The global business landscape is evolving with new frontiers and emerging markets shaping the world economy. Emerging markets like China, India, Brazil, and others offer high growth rates due to factors such as urbanization and a growing middle class, making them attractive for businesses. They experience above average GDP growth, have rich natural resources, and provide diversification opportunities. At the Future Investment Initiative Summit held in Riyadh under the theme New Compass, keynote speaker Patrick Basham addressed the topic of emerging markets.
Well, there's a tremendous emphasis at this conference on new frontier economies and emerging markets. It's a 3-day conference. Day 3, the theme is the new frontier. There are specific panels on these issues. Where are these economies? How to tap into them? And so what the conference is trying to do is to look at how investment can be better geared and better applied so that it's more so growth is more equally distributed around the world, so that everyone is growing at a higher rate, and that growth is more sustainable, that growth is more inclusive and more equitable. And so when you're talking about emerging markets, you're talking about Saudi Arabia, where the conference is being held, of course, is a perfect example, but also, China, India, Brazil. What can we learn from these countries, but also how can these countries be better helped further leverage the growth and the advantages and the infrastructure they have built up.
In recent years, new frontiers have emerged within these emerging markets, including tech hubs like Bangalore and Shenzhen, a growing emphasis on renewable energy and sustainability, expanding healthcare infrastructure, and the rise of digital services, offering fresh avenues for innovation and investment. While entering emerging markets can lead to revenue growth and access to burgeoning consumer base, it also presents challenges like political instability, regulatory complexities, infrastructure limitations, and cultural differences. Leading consultant on strategy and tactics, Patrick Basham offers a more profound understanding of the emerging market economy, while also delving into the obstacles faced within the new frontier economy.
The new frontier countries that are sort of pre-emerging market stage, that are heavy on commodities, heavy on manufacturing exports, but lack capital and lack an educated workforce compared to even the emerging markets. Whether Vietnam or Cambodia, for example, what can be done there? And I think the emphasis is very much on technology. The emphasis, so AI, for example, but also green energy. In addition to that, how can creativity and innovation be best harnessed and encouraged and stimulated? So a more risk-taking approach, a less planned approach to growth around the world, but one that's more organic, more spontaneous. And I think history tells us, therefore, much more likely to actually produce those quantifiable, tangible, real-world outcomes that everyone is looking for.
Understanding and strategically approaching these markets can provide long-term benefits and a competitive edge in an interconnected world. As global economic dynamics evolve, staying informed about developments in these regions is essential for organizations seeking growth and innovation. Alfreda Ambebasi for Business Insight.